Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are slipping slightly down the leaderboard since our first race as Elysium Racing, our custom team in the second season. But we're still doing pretty damn well, and we're going to continue on today. We've got the Tondela Grand Prix coming up. Car repair complete. And that would be our new suspension. So, let's design a new part. Do we want to do suspension or do we want to risk it with an awesome engine? Nah, we'll do another suspension. The risk of the engine is too high. We'll go for bonus, and then we'll go for... It's pretty nice. That's only during qualifying. So we'll go for this one. I'll be ready 10 days before the race. Now, reliability. That was our problem That was our problem last time. That's what we need to work on. Engine reliability is just too much of a factor these days. We need to make sure that's better. That hurt us last time. That hurts so much. So, as the days go past, hopefully working on all that reliability. Seriously, a really good factory, because a factory determines how many people you've got working on your cars to improve this performance and reliability. A really good factory would make such a big difference in the lower leagues. Considering if we didn't have the factory upgrade we'd have half the staff. And our parts would still be failing at, you know, the 4th, 5th race. As it is, those engines are good. Definitely need to work on that suspension. And I think a little bit extra on the gearbox here, just to get them above 75. We've got 3 sponsors. Ooh. Ah, that's not good. I was hoping for someone like we had last time who would give us 400,000 for being 10th or above. Nowhere near that much. We've got $1 million up front, 300,000 up front, and a small bonus per race if we get 12th. It's only for 6 races. This is actually a big question now, because we don't have a 10th, and I felt that 10th we can do. 10th we can bust into occasionally. 6 is going to be pushing it. We can occasionally get that, I feel, but it's going to be pushing it. This isn't great. Either we pick 16th or above, and we take a massive upfront bonus of $1 million for 10 races, or we take this, and we start just pushing for 12th. I think we have to start pushing for 12th, which is not as good, but we can be consistently hitting that target. Okay, and new suspension. Okay. We're going to design that new engine. We might not use it, but we're going to design it. So that's 20, 40, 70. And there is a low risk element to using it. But that's such a big difference. Start building it. Okay. Work on your suspension. We'll stop working on the engine because we're going to be replacing it with the new engine. And we'll replace it with good suspension. And we'll start fitting some new parts. So, primarily, some new suspension we want to improve. There we go. Okay, what's the report on the upcoming race on Tondela? 10% chance of rain, 19 laps, 2.4 miles. That's an easy double pit strategy right there. Factory feedback. Oh, is there any money left in the budget to upgrade the factory? You mean about 16 million? No! God, no. Yeah, much better. Much better. I'm going to put the engines in for a little bit more of a buff. Suspension we can afford to do during the race, because it only takes a few seconds. But I don't think we can afford to replace an engine. Not of the issues that causes. Financial management? What? I'm extremely concerned about the state of the team's finances. Why? We're going to be positive at the end of the year if this continues. This is bollocks. Look at that. Like, dude, this is going to be, what, sixth race? A fourth race, sorry, which means we've got 6 left after this. So count this as well, 7. Each race costs us 1.1 million. That'll cost us 7.7 in total. Well, there's 4 million left. And that's not counting any extra sponsorships we take on or any bonuses we get for hitting our objectives. Oh, sod off. I know what I'm doing. I mean, only happens occasionally. But yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, take the engines out. Focus on just that one suspension now. Okay. Our car is still dreadful. Our sponsors could be better. Oh dear. The fact that the bar is actually above the average means that those people at the bottom of the tier there have awful sponsors. For us to actually be above average yet 6th. Because we're below average in rankings, but above average if you take an average of actual sponsorship monies. So we're going to go 12th or above. We're going to play it safe. I really want to go for... We'll risk it. We'll risk it. One last time. One last time. If we had that new engine, we'd have it. Okay, Tondela. What have you got for me? Sunny? Fair enough. Car setup. Ooh, we get super softs. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to be running super softs. We'll also want to run ourselves a 17.5. A 27.5. Leave that flat, leave that flat. 44 and a 65. 56, sorry, 56. There we go. And your handling's a little bit low. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be upping that then. Try that. I nearly always put my view so that I'm facing, so I can't see into the mechanic workshops, so that I've got my camera effectively in the middle of the grid. Not the grid, sorry, the track. Bring them in, and let's see what this setup looks like. Not great. Let's tweak that a little bit. Try that. See what you think of it. Your downforce isn't good enough? Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. I'll try that. See what you think of it. It's a lovely day to have a race. Might be a bit warm in those cars. I don't imagine it's particularly comfortable. I mean, you're surrounded by, you know, how many gallons of extremely high octane fuel? Oh, yeah, that's really good. Great, excellent, great. 95, we'll take it. I wish this came up like 3 times as quickly. 95, we'll take it. So strategy tomorrow is probably going to be a plain double pit strategy. These tyres last 8 to 10 laps, and the race is how many laps long? Somewhere around 20. So we're looking at quite a long race compared to the ones we've been in so far. So definitely looking at a double pit strategy just for fuel's sake. It means our tyres are going to be relatively fresh-ish most of the time. They won't, you know, get run down all the way. We're probably going to get tier 3 on both the tyres and the race trim. Oh, you've done your best sector, so have you. Best sector 2, both of you. Not bad. Oh, it's the first time we've actually done a proper lap. 15 and 16 isn't great, though. Wish I could change my sponsor objective now, but we'll run with it. We'll run with it. Right. We've got our race trim too. And we've got our super soft tyres too. Now, the issue I was complaining about the engine before that we were making, because it's got a low risk factor, because we included one risky part in it. That means that I don't know what the percentage chance a low risk part is going to be caught. If actually anyone knows, just they happen to have trawled the game files or whatever, let me know. But in my experience, it's more like a 10% chance, maybe a 20%. I think 20% is probably a little bit high for low risk parts, maybe talking 15, that sort of region. If you get caught, you take, I think it's a 2-point penalty, something like that. And they take the part away and they fine you. The fine's, you know, a few $100,000. A few $100,000 is acceptable. Taking the part away, that's much more painful. If it's an engine, we're talking about 2 million worth of parts right there. Yeah, that is painful. I don't want to lose 2 million worth of parts. Straight up. But for plus 70 on our engine when we know we really need it, yeah, I'll do it. Especially because at the end of the season, it will get integrated into our car, and I would like that. I don't know why we're still racing, by the way. Can we just, you know, call it? Should have probably got them to go in. Like, there's no reason to continue racing right now. Oh, Engelhardt just did a best lap. Oh, well done. I mean, you've got hardly any tyres, so I'm somewhat surprised, but nicely done. The fastest that was done by someone with a neck brace on. That's just embarrassing. Okay. This time we won't be starting last on the grid. Close to last, but not actually last. We will go for super soft. Yeah, we don't want faster refueling. Refueling's pretty fast anyway. We don't need light tyre intermediates. Whatever it was. Intermediate tyre bonus. Something like that. What we will need is 8 laps of fuel for... We could probably get by with 7 laps of fuel in one. Yeah, 7 laps of fuel and 8 laps of fuel. That way that they can pit different laps. So Falco will pit 1 lap before Lara. And driver strategy, straight up, I'd like to have a mod that just defaults this to this, because this is nearly it's nearly always the setup I use. It's nearly all the setup everyone else uses. Actually, you've got about equal. People on overtake and people on high. But still. Everyone's starting in 19th and 15th on the grid, which is good and bad. And we're into 14th and 20th. We're working on it. We're working on sliding down the pack. We are actually sliding down the pack here. This is embarrassing. Come on, Engels! No! Yes! Back to 15. We can continue burning a little bit high for a little bit longer. But not a lot longer. Yeah, 18th and 20th. Yeah, no, don't put me 19th and 20th. That's not good. That's just embarrassing now. What? I flat spotted my tyres, took script on that corner. Yeah, you did, Engels. You really did. Who crashed? Oh, Lara, what? Oh, no. Oh, no, Lara. It's not as if you were really racing anyone. Oh, Lara. We needed those points, man. That's really not good. If she takes an injury from that, we can say goodbye to this entire season. Yeah, go easy on the tyres. Keep burning on that engine because you've got 0.4 laps of fuel left. Damn. Lara, really? Did you need to crash? Especially that early? What a waste. The thing that I'm really worried about is, you know, let alone the points going out the drain early, is what if she's injured? Oh, you can put the reserve driver in. For a start, we don't have a reserve driver. And secondly, there's no point. Because if you promote the reserve driver to replace her, she'd be all kinds of mad at you. Like, how dare you promote the reserve driver? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, well, you're injured. Oh, but it's the reserve driver. Matt, you're injured. What are you complaining about? Okay, Engel, you'll need to pit. More softs. And we will take 7 laps of fuel this time. Might as well attack with those tyres. They're going to be coming off soon. Oh, this is going to be a big difference. We're all pitting in a small group, so we want to be trying to pit ahead of them. Not that it'll make a massive difference, actually. But... okay, we're in. We're out. Did anyone get out in front of us? Oh, both of them. Into 14th. Okay. Could be worse. I really just do not want to see this. I do not want to see this. Get out of my face, Lara. It's your own fault. Okay, here's a chance. There's a lot of people in the pits. Throttle up to overtake mode. No, we didn't get anywhere. Okay. Oh, we're trying to do an overtake. Not a very good attempt at an overtake. Oh! We did it! We're in 13th. Only a lot more places to go, especially since we just got overtaken again. That didn't go well. Yeah, that sponsorship objective was way too optimistic. The reason I said way too many times there was because I was trying to figure out what word I wanted to use, and it's just on the tip of my tongue. Yes, it was optimistic. I had a hard time remembering the word optimistic. I'm sorry. Come on, you can overtake that guy. Every time we get to a corner, we're almost bumping into the back of him. Come on. I'm 12th now. Oh, yes! Come on! Yeah, 11th. 4 more to go. Definitely the word is optimistic. Oh, come on! Oh, no! Almost got 10th. We'll need to pit 2 laps time. Remember, Engels, you're riding for 2 now. You've got to make up the points that Lara lost. If you're pitting behind me, do I want to pit now? Or do I want to delay? If I were to pit now... no, we'll pit next lap. Right, run harsh. Okay, next lap. Run the super softs. We also need to get ourselves 6 laps of fuel. Parts are looking fine. Play it balanced. Here we go. Oh, we managed to overtake them into the pit lane. That was beautiful. Coming out the pit lane. It won't make a difference if you're on a higher octane, by the way, because you've got a speed limit in the pit lane. I think it's 40 miles an hour for us. Oh, we're at an 8th. That is really good being at an 8th right now. We've got a bit of spare fuel. Let's push it. Let's start burning that fuel. 7 is going to need pit. 1 and 2 might need pit as well. Although they are so far ahead, it won't make a difference. Come on, we're going to try for 6th. 9 is close behind. Not liking the look of that. Come on, we can beat 7th. 7th is going to pit. I think we're also going to chance to overtake. Oh, close there, but no. Oh, don't let 9 overtake. Don't let 9 overtake. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Overtake mode. Do it. Yeah. Keep on that high fuel burn. Come on. We're riding for 2 now. Yeah, okay, we'll drop the tyres. They're degrading a little bit. We've still got a couple of laps to go. No one in front of us is going to be pitting, not at this stage in the game. They have got worse tyres though, so we can use this to our advantage. Come on, we've got to make up about 9 seconds. That's not going to happen. Got to have one of them screw up to be able to make it 9 seconds in this many laps. 8 seconds. Still 8 seconds. Come on. Difference there. It's almost 9 seconds now. Push to overtake mode. This is our only chance. Final lap. Actual genuine final lap. No, we're not going to make 9. In 6. We're going to be close, but no cigar. It's not bad, considering where we started, but it is not our objective, and Lara did crash. Very unfortunate for us. That averages us somewhere down here. Very disappointed in you, Lara. Very disappointed. Crashing on lap 1. When you were even fighting the pack or anything. Very disappointing. Please don't tell me you're injured. He drops us down to 3rd. Could have been worse. We'll find out about the injury now. Oh, no injury. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We still actually came 6th. That could have been bad. Also, yeah, that's entirely your fault. Now it's telling me, oh, at least you keep the books well balanced. A minute ago you were trying to, like, condemn me for my financial management. Car's still terrible. Where does the fault liner crash? There must be an issue with the car's setup and break car relationship with the mechanic even more? No. It was my own strategic error? No. She used to have a long, hard look at herself. Take that! I know your morale's gonna take a massive hit, but you need to take a long, hard look at yourself. It was you who did it. You've ruined our chances of getting a really nice pole position. It's all your fault, Lara. It's all your fault. You know what? We've got the race in Ardennes coming up. And this episode's been pretty short. Should we try and slip in another cheeky race? Yeah, let's do it. Right. Track layer A in Ardennes. Okay, I have pulled up my notes on Ardennes. Merchandising opportunity. Ooh. A drinks company has approached a new idea. They want to create a hilarious little plastic figurine of Falco Engelhardt and ship him with every crate sold. It might not be the most ethical money I've ever made, but there's sure a lot of it. 1 million? Oh, Falco takes 10 morale hit and the chairman takes a 5 happiness hit. I don't care. I want 1 million. Give me that money right now. Straight up. I'll do a lot for 1 million quid. I need that money. Give me that sweet cheddar, yo. That's the technical business terminology for it. Right, we fixed both cars. We are working on a new engine, so I don't think we need to improve that one. We'll improve the good one. Gearboxes, yes. This time, I think what we'll do is somewhere about there in the middle. Okay, new engine design will be finished soon. How much of a difference is it between our... Like, is it about 40 difference? We could make another gearbox just to carry over. Might be worth it. Gearboxes are fairly important. No, we'll save the money. Save the extra mil. We finished our new engine, though. Remember, this is technically an illegal engine. It's straight up not meant to be used. But we can have it ready for race day. And I really want it ready for race day. Though that one is actually technically better right now, unless we improve it. So there's no point improving it for this race day, I think. I mean, how much could we improve this race day? Probably not enough to be worth it. No, that'll have to be ready for the race after this one. Good try, though. I will probably want to build another one of these at the end of the season, though, because that difference getting carried over is going to make such a big deal. That the gearbox is nearly finished. We'll put the suspension in instead. Why didn't I put this one in? That one should have been in. We'll get rid of that and put this one in there. Okay. Spec gearboxes. Oh. Technically, this is good for me. Ooh, Lara is going for a pilot's license. -2 focus and +5 marketability. Now, while I can't knock an improvement to Lara's marketability, you need all the focus you can get. You crashed last race. Spec gearbox is actually really good for us. This will not benefit traditional teams. Yeah, not benefit us. But it will mean we can save money. And it will come down to drivers. And we've got really good drivers. I'm going to put 3 or 4. I'm going to put 3 of my voting power in. I'm going to vote for it. That's a lot of votes in. I've never seen the AI use more than 2. Yeah, we're using spec gearboxes. Okay, no need for us to make any more gearboxes. Next season, they're going to be set and managed by the GMA. Not my problem. Oh, shut up about the design center, nobody cares. 4% chance of rain, Ardennes. Fair enough. We might as well design a new part now. That new engine, which is the same as the other engine. Wait, I'm be concerned. Oh, yeah! I can get an extra component slot because we don't have the ability to make epics because we need a, what was it, test track 2? So we could either get one of these, or we could get one of these. We could get a top speed 25. Medium risk. So tempting. Or we wouldn't run it. This would just be an engine we take over until next year. If we were to run it, we'd want to use something like this. I think we take this and we just don't run it until next year. This engine is not going to be used. This engine is to sit on the shop floor and just be integrated into the car at the end of the year. It'll be so good. It really will. It's a shame that we can't grab, say, a plus 40 instead of a plus 25 or a plus 50. There's risk level associated. Oh, look at the legendaries. Look at that. 115. 115. I mean, the red zone plus 50 is actually really, really dangerous. Like, that is very, very dangerous. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't have been a good one. I mean, yeah, plus 6% reliability. Use it immediately. Or this one, plus 50% reliability and plus 50 top speed. That's nice. But those are legendaries, so I think we will go for this one. We just won't use the actual engine itself. Because at the end of the year, it gets integrated into the chassis and will set the benchmark for next year. And since we know that gearboxes aren't going to be on the menu next year, we need to push our engines and our suspension as hard as possible. Preferably our engines. Okay, let's check the parts. How are we doing? Push that one engine. Last few days. We should get that one engine up to spec. Okay, time to travel to Ardennes. 75. Low risk of rule breaking. It is up to spec. Whew. I think we can go with it. I think we're going to be good. However, I think this is also probably a decent place to end the episode. Not quite enough time left to do another race. So next episode, we might actually get 2 races in. If this is a fast race, we might be able to get 2 races in. It's all going to come down to next race, though. Can we pull back that dreadful, dreadful bit with Lara? There's no point in running this engine. It's 9 better, but it's less reliability. And it has the risk, and I'm not running the risk for 9 better. I'm running the risk for when we push it up to the max, but right now it's not worth it. So, yeah. Just start repairing and... not repairing, but tweaking all the others to make sure they're amazing. And we'll hopefully have them up to spec for the race after this one. Something like that will do. For now, though, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, like, and not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And, of course, until next time, as per usual, stay shiny.